Hello, this is a quick tutorial video on how to use the FortiClient rVPN software. The first thing we're going to do is download it from FortiClient.com, load the page, and click that free download button, and it takes us right to the app we want to download for Windows. After it's done downloading, we open it, approve the installation, and let it contact the servers. After it's contacted the server and downloaded the software, it will start to unpack it and install it. Then it will run a quick virus scan. That can be stopped. Then it takes you to the installation. You want to click yes. I've accepted the installation terms. We want to choose VPN only. Go ahead and let the default installation location work, and then install. And once it's done, click Finish. Once you have downloaded and installed the FortiClient VPN software, you can double-click the icon to use it. When opening it for the first time, you'll see Configure VPN. We can call this one AI rVPN, but you can name it anything, as well as the description. The standard remote gateway we use for most customers is 174.136.79.138, and we use a custom port 444. We save the login so that you can log in easy each time, and then we supply our username. We don't use a client certificate, and we're going to ask the application not to warn us about that. And then we just hit apply, and we're set, and we hit close, and then we'll type in our password and hit connect. Show the status until it's connected. And now we're connected. You'll see the notification pop up for FortiClient, and we are. Once connected to the VPN gateway with the FortiClient software, you should have secure encrypted access to your hosted resources. One way to confirm this is to bring up the command prompt and test your connection. If your server was knock-03 at applydi.net, we could ping that real quick. It's on applydi.net, and we see that it pings. And then we could do a trace route of that to see that it traverses the secure tunnel. If it only takes a few hops to get to your hosted resource, you are most likely on the secure tunnel. The FortiClient software employs what's known as split tunneling, which means that only your hosted assets are accessible over the secure tunnel. The rest of the internet still traverses your normal pathway. So if we're able to ping google.com, we should be able to trace route to it without traversing the tunnel. And sure enough, we see that the path to take to google.com is both different and longer, showing that when you engage in normal internet surfing, it will not traverse the tunnel, only connections to your hosted resources. When you're done using the tunnel connection to securely access your hosted resources, you can disconnect from the VPN. Before we do that, let's confirm the path that we currently take to get to our example. And then we'll disconnect and see if the path has changed. By going down to the system tray, right-clicking the FortiClient icon, and left-clicking disconnect for the tunnel you're connected to, you will disconnect from that tunnel and receive a notification. Let's go ahead and run that same trace route again and see if the path changes. Indeed, we can already see that the path is changing and is in fact longer, indicating that we are no longer taking the secure tunnel to access our hosted resources. To connect to your hosted resources securely on an ongoing everyday basis, you need to launch the FortiClient application if it's not already launched, either from the shortcut that was created on the desktop by left double-clicking it, or by going to the Start button and looking at recently added applications, FortiClient, or typing in FortiClient. Alternatively, if the application is already running, you should see it in the sys tray with its green checkmark icon, and you can now right-click, connect to the tunnel you have. The first time that this happens, you'll be prompted for your password with 3 checkmark boxes. You can save your password, auto-connect, and you can say that it is always up, and put in your password and hit enter, or connect. Watch the status. And then you're notified that you are connected. If you disconnect, you will be notified. And since you've checked off the automatic connection, if you connect again, you will not be prompted for your authentication. You will simply be told when you are connected again, making connections and disconnections very simple. Thank you for watching this tutorial video. If you have any questions or concerns about this product, feel free to contact us at any time at support@appliedi.net. Thank you.